everyone. We're coming to you live on 2K Sports, bringing you the NBA. This is Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. David Aldridge is on our sideline. Hey, Dave.
Hey, Kevin.
It sure has. Thanks, DA. And now the opening lineup for Boston. Outside, the wings are Smart and Brown. Horford is out there with Jason Tatum. And it's Brogdon in at the point. And for the 76ers, Harrison and Embiid hold down the post for him. Actually out there with Harden, and it's Korkmaz in at the small forward position. Greg, you've always said to have a winning team, you need franchise players. Talk about the specific qualities you look for in those superstars that can catapult a team to greatness.
It's a great question, Kevin. Talent really isn't enough. Whether you lead vocally or by example, the agenda has to be winning, and your best players really define who your team is going to be. So the franchise caliber player is a much-needed asset.
I think that's where Brown is at his best, guys. He's a muscular athlete. He loves finishing strong through contact.
Harris passes to Maxey. And here's Harden for three. Ball shot missing. And the Celtics going the other way now. Brogdon looking it over. Nice shot from 10 feet out.
The shot that Brogdon continues to work on. I like whenever he shoots from mid-range.
Driving the lane. Korkmaz passes to Embiid. Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that violent.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Now the 76ers with it. Maxey passes to Harden. Nailed from three-point land.
Harden is a lazy, straight out gunner from deep. Has confidence in his long ball, and defense has to get out of his body.
The rejection by Embiid. And it's blocked by Brown, and he recovers it. Harden the back for Embiid. Now Horford with the rebound.
And you can see the defenders afraid to get in his way a lot of times when he's on the switch and basket. On that one, they were there.
Now here's Horford. Outside Tatum. And slammed up by Tatum.
Horford is really good and selective in when he needs to be aggressive and when he needs to move the ball.
Here he goes. Maxey. Out to Harris. Fires from deep. Another three for Philadelphia.
And he's not going to miss that sort of opportunity from me.
For high post. Back to Brogdon. Oh, Tatum in position. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. Stopped by Brogdon. Up top, Tatum.
You know he wants that one back. I mean, more often than not, he'll sink that mid-range jumper.
With the drive, and it's good for two.
One thing you got to love about Embiid is how unselfish he is. He's pretty good at spotting open teammates.
Celtics trail by 4.
And how about the defensive impact Embiid has on the floor? He's a great rim protector who can swipe an area pass every so often.
Yeah, I agree with you, Greg. I mean, he's just so big. He's massive. I mean, he's not only tall and long, he's deep, too. He's a thick guy. So he's an excellent rim protector. Discourages inside attempts at a high rate. Clogs up the paint. That length is a huge asset. And then his foot movement, his agility for a guy of his size is pretty impressive, too.
Huge hole in the defense in that possession. He didn't waste any time cutting to it.
Smart on the wing. Brown outside. They pass to Horford. 6 to shoot. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
Horford combines skill and power with experience and smarts. That makes him hard to shut down.
And so it's Brogdon with it. He brings it up for the Boston Celtics. It's a 3-point game. Back to Smart. Celtics passing it around. Now, here's Brogdon. He started close. Harford hits the bucket.
No indecisiveness there from Harper. Just a good, quick decision.
Maxey passes to Embiid. Over Horford. That's the Korkmaz. High post Embiid. He can't get it to go. So the Celtics will take it the other way. Now, here's Brogdon. He started closely. Smart misses. Philadelphia's gone 2 of 3 from deep so far in this game. Maxey passes to Harris. Good on the 3. Boston 3. The dish to Tatum. Passes it. He kicks it to Smart. Outside Tatum takes the 3. He made that one. Basket number 3 for him. He's also missed 2.
Just focusing on the task at hand. That's all.
Yeah, these teams trading punches right now. I mean, it's table tennis. Back and forth we go.
Now, here's Brogdon. Hart missing his last shot. Now Brown. And the rejection by Embiid.
Look at this combination of reach and timing. Makes Embiid a superb shot.
Harris misses.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed. And it doesn't even matter that he's surrounded on that possession. He's got the size to pull those boards down anyway.
From deep three-point range, it's good. It's his second basket. He's shooting 2 for 4.
You know, the three-point range Harris has added to his game makes him that much harder to defend. He always is somebody you've got to be aware of.
Now, here's Brown. Outside, Smart. Stolen by Horton. And here we go. And the jam by Harden.
Really good to see Harden get nasty on defense. He's got quick instincts and quick hands. I like how he pilfers it on occasion.
Philadelphia will go for a different look here. And Trezor, he's checked in for Joel Embiid. PJ Tucker comes in for Korkmaz. Shake Milton, he's checked in for James Harden. And it's DeAnthony Melton in for Maxey. Here's Pritchard. There's a screen by Williams. Here's the try. Wide open. And 3 off the mark. The 76ers leading by 3. Over to the wing. Melton passes to Harris. To the right side. To the inside. Melton's shot is good.
Boy, Tucker ever unselfish in how he goes about his game. Nice job finding his teammate there.
Celtics trail by 5. There's 39 seconds left to play in the first. Nice shot by Gallinari.
Punch, counter punch. Impressive offensive production early on.
Hey, this is going to be fun now. We got ourselves a shootout on tap here.
But he just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA. The lead is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win those kind of breakdowns.
Austin with the ball. 76ers getting the bucket. A shot by Pritchard, no good. Here's Milton. Here's Milton. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot. The basket's coming early on from the first quarter. 76ers lead by 5. And we'll return shortly. And we spoke with Joel Embiid earlier. He hoped
It's about because at the end of the day, you come here, you want to make an impact and, share your story with everybody. And so you.
well said. Certainly, Greg Embiid puts himself front and center, willing to lead the cause on and off the floor.
And this is where his big personality comes. He has a larger-than-life quality that really just captivates people.
And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. What stands out to you guys from the 76ers in this one?
In that first quarter, they were intent on just pounding the ball down low.
Yeah, and it's worked. They've got a clear edge and points in the paint. Now we'll see if they go with a more balanced attack or just keep on pounding it inside.
And now, check out the lines. Thursday Gatorade all fueled up and ready to go. Here's the second quarter of play. Taking a look at the 76ers. They got shaped up. Tobias Harris is out there for PJ. Then there's Harris. And it's Melton in at the point guard. Mark Monas, he's checked in for Philadelphia. James Harden comes in for Melton. And then for Boston. Blake Griffin, he's checked in for Robert Williams. Tatum comes in for Williams. And it's Brown in for Gallinari. Now, here's Milton. Korkmaz kicks to Harden. The 76ers again can't hit it. Celtics trail by 5.
And the league's preeminent practitioner of the step-back three, James Harden, is as good as it gets. And you have to like that style and a incredible shot. And very good drop and two chamber.
On the wing, Milton. There's 2 pointers off the mark. The Celtics have gone 0-3 and they're still looking for that first bucket here in the second quarter. The 76ers leading by 5. And thanks to that step back, Harden already the all-time leader in unassisted 3-point shots.
And not to mention 4-point plays. And up until recently, teams built elaborate offenses to create their one-on-one with volume and efficiency. And finally, someone scores.
Yeah, it's been a defensive battle to say the least. Good to see at least somebody got the ball in the basket. Well, it looks like he's cooled down a bit after hitting those 2 in the first quarter.
Ashley Korkmaz. On the wing, Milton. And there's the pass to Korkmaz. Like it's 6. And Harris slots it in.
Hey, you know Harden can score. He also has great vision.
Quarter 2, and just under 2 that that's gone by. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they were.
Griffin sets the screen for Tatum. Over in the corner. White. Boston again missing. The 76ers have gone just 2 of their shooting here in the second quarter. Dishes to Harden. That's the one pass. Now, Milton. And here's Harden. And they use the shot clock violation. Great team. And the 76ers with some changes. Embiid, he's checked in for Harrell. And Maxey subbed in for Shake Milton. I think we hear this a lot. It's almost too popular now to say good offense beats good defense. Being a defensive-minded player yourself, do you agree with that statement?
Absolutely, Kevin. And the thing is, in today's game, when I played as a middle, you can hold teams in the 80s. You can go a quarter and keep them at 12, 15 points. You can't do that now. It's different. You've got to be able to win stretches, 2 and 3 minutes. And honestly, you're right. The offense does dictate far more, but it doesn't discount the defense. And you still look at the reigning champs and the teams that have won titles recently. That's still one area that they're consistent in is their defensive approach.
And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the 76ers.
Well, I think the defensive aggressiveness on display here has caught him off guard. Playing airtight defense and coming up with a steal.
And also, how about how well they defended the rim? Not just blocking shots, but also altering them here in this first half.
And there's the drive. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws. Philadelphia is shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line.
And they were 75% from the line a season ago.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
Already a very confident player, knocking down those free throws only fuels that.
Locked in the pass to Horford. Outside to Tatum. Brown outside. Off the mark and the drop continues.
A good board there, Steph. Overall, they're really slightly out-rebounded.
And that's a good place to start if you're going to try to find your way back into this game. Get to work on the glass.
And it's kind of a running joke when you think of James Harden, often maligned for his lack of effort defensively, but quite honestly, I thought he improved a great deal a season ago.
And you know, Greg, I observed the same thing. His overall commitment was better. And not just steals and blocks either. I'm just talking about his awareness, his commitment to that end of the floor, his focal point. If he continues on that track, I think he's going to make an impact.
Took the opportunity when he saw it. Tucker's let himself go with the triple, his first basket of the game. Harris is checked in for Philadelphia. Time call here. The Celtics decide to talk it over. You know, Blake, we can all agree that Joel Embiid's a superstar in the league with his play, but you get the feeling he's the most criticized superstar in the league right now as well.
You know, pundits and fans have questioned his fitness, his fit. But at the end of the day, he does get it done. And the speak for himself. He's an outstanding guy who's getting a lot of criticism.
Celtics trail by 20. At the top of the key, Horford. Back to Brogdon. It's Brown on the wing. To end the drought, he takes it up and plays it in.
Brown extremely accomplished down low and worthy of respect as a result. Destroys whoever tries to guard him.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their play.
Boy, this is borderline ridiculous. I mean, every single attempt finding the bottom of the bucket.
Here's Brown. Philadelphia getting their last shot to go. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Embiid. D'Anthony Melton. He's checked in for James Harden. Williams, he's checked in for Boston. Alhara comes in for Brown. Now, here's Brogdon. Defense is right there. Round of 5 on the shot clock. Boston, no good that time either.
They got to be not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
And what I like about it, it's been a physical brand of basketball. It's got a little sandpaper element to it. Pretty and rough. That's how you win games.
And Tobias Harris, a crusader for a cause that isn't talked about too much. He has a huge concern about sleep deprivation and the effects it has on athletes.
Yeah, you know what, Greg? While it's not talked about a lot, it is gaining ground in all kinds of circles, particularly in the world of sports, the whole sleep deprivation idea. And Harris is a guy who's conscientious and thoughtful. I love the fact that he's bringing this to his teammates' attention because it's critical. He's certainly passionate about it. We'll see how much wind it gets with him speaking up on it.
Yeah, the Celtics with possession here. Philadelphia getting their last shot to go. Smart passes to Bellingham. And again, unable to change momentum. Philadelphia's on the left 4 from 3-point range in the second. Not a whole lot dropping out there for them. Harris misses.
Well, you know, they're in the lead, but he's still been frustrated from an offensive standpoint.
Brogdon outside. Horford against Embiid. There's 47 seconds left in the second quarter. Count it good. Embiid's got 4 this quarter.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Brogdon the pass to Horford. Here's Williams. Horford sets a screen for Williams. And the rejection by Embiid. Here's Harris. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. That's on Malcolm Brogdon.
Tell you what, fellas, I mean, an outstanding stretch for Harris has been awesome at adding pieces to his game over time, specifically that three-point shot.
Some changes for Philadelphia. Andre Jarrell comes in for PJ Tucker, and Jake Milton in for Maxey. The Celtics also changing it up. Robert Williams is jacked in for Horford, and Derek White subbed in for Smart. Now, here's Brogdon. 1 second separating the shot clock and game clock. 6 on the shot clock. Shot to stop the run. They get it back. Really, and it is good at the buzzer. Wow!
Resourceful move there, ending the period on a high note.
Nothing like knocking down that last possession of a quarter to give you a little feel-good momentum.
So as we conclude the first half, so far fairly one-sided. Philadelphia ahead, delivering the blowout. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Hey, Kevin, thank you. Joel, an early lead and a lot to like in the performance thus far. Would you agree?
Oh, I thought we played great. Defensively, I know that I had someone behind me. If I made a mistake, I was going to protect the win. I thought we did great.
We know the adjustments are coming, and we'll see who takes advantage. Thanks. Back to you.
All right, David, thank you. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the third quarter.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Welcome back to 2K. And as great as James Harden has been, his game has attracted its share of critics. They say flops or travel, that he dominates the ball. Jack, what do you think?
Listen, haters gonna hate. He's playing at an all-time great level right now. And when they're winning,
And now with the second half about to get underway.
And with the second half of running, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. They have been really controlling this one.
Never want to be complacent on the floor. That's when you lose momentum.
On the court for the Celtics. And the forward spots are Brown and Tatum. Marcus Smart is out there with Malcolm Brogdon. And it's Horford in at the 5. For Philadelphia, they have gone a perfect 7 of 7 from the line tonight. Celtics passing it around. Smart wide open, he fired. On target from outside.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the chart.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
Horford kicks to Brogdon. Back to Horford. And a great assist by Brogdon as that one goes in. Brogdon's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. He takes it in and slam dunk by Maxey.
And this is how you come out of the half. Prolific and efficient.
Well, I like the disposition and attitude since halftime. They're patiently looking for good shots.
Here's Brown. That misses off the bat. And Embiid has got the ball here for Philadelphia. Here's Harden. And James Harden throws it down home.
And Harden, an absolutely vicious dunker. Terrific at bouncing towards the rim for the epic throwdown.
On the way, Brown. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Brown's got 6.
Al Horford impeding the defense there with a solid screen.
Takes it inside, and that one drops for him.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
And, you know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
Tatum passes to Brogdon. Brown outside. It's hauled in by the 76ers. It's Korkmaz. That one good for 2.
Hey, whatever adjustments they made at halftime, they are working to perfection.
You know, they came out of the locker room, revved up the gas pedal, and haven't slowed down yet.
Tatum kicks to Brogdon. Outside Tatum from the arc. And no good that time. The 76ers go the other way with it.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
Harris outside. On deep. Rebounded by Smart.
Tell you what, the defense was lucky there. I mean, leave him that open from range, they'll typically knock it down.
And not only is Smart one of the best defenders in the league, Greg, he's also one of the most versatile players in the NBA.
Yeah, when you talk about players who guard 1 through 5, it's usually referring to Kawhi, PG-13, or Giannis, but Smart at 6'4" has the strength, the anticipation, and the toughness to hold his own against anyone. It's remarkable.
PJ Tucker, he's checked in for Harris. Here's Embiid. Horford with the rebound. Horford's got his 6th rebound on the night. Outside Tatum. Horford trying to free himself up.
And not a night he's going to want to remember, just not being able to score the basketball.
Here's Maxey. And Tatum pulls it down. Tatum's got his 4th rebound in this one. Pritchard passes to Horford. Outside, Smart.
And every miss finds its way to his hand. What an impressive performance.
I tell you what, those are crazy numbers, guys. I mean, believe me, I was a good rebounder in my day. It is not easy to corral that many boards in one night.
And that was good. Bookmark.
And you know, the evolution of Embiid continues. At 7 feet tall, he can look over defenders and make great passes, and he's got a nice feel for passing the ball.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. Greg, you really began to emerge and got on the national scene at UNLV. Part of your college career in Portland where you were actually named the conference freshman of the year.
I actually averaged more points in Portland than any season I played in Vegas. Totally different roles, but Portland's always going to have a sweet spot. My first child was born in the great city of Portland.
Offside Tatum fires the 3. Rebound by Harrell.
Not a bad look for him on that shot, but it just doesn't seem to be his night tonight.
A shot by Milton, no good.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
A shot by Griffin, nobody around. Buries the long-range jumper.
Gets the shot he wants. The defense wasn't quite connected enough. They lost contact.
Harrell kicks to Harden. Out left of the wing. And stolen by Tatum. And he drives in. Trying to break that ice-cold streak. And they pick up 2.
Again and again, they're dissecting the defense and creating those high percentage looks from inside.
And even under pressure and close, I think they've still done a good job maintaining concentration and converting the opportunities.
Rebound by the 76ers. Harden's got his 6th rebound on the night. Passes it to Milton. Foul against Harden. And that one drops. Harden's got 15.
Guys, it's hard to shake Harden off his game. He's so strong and skilled. He keeps his balance right where he needs it.
Got that one up quick.
You cannot leave him alone like that, especially from long range.
It's Harden with the drive. And with the score.
Just get here today, Kevin. I mean, they need his points, and he's producing.
For Boston, they've gone 6 of 14 since halftime. A little cold from the field. Nice ball moving by Boston. Back to Brown. Just 5 to shoot. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Brown's got 4 this quarter.
And Brown is quite aggressive. I mean, a masterful penetrator who could take it to defenders when he drives.
Feeds to here. Milton in the corner. Here's Harden. Carroll down low. Working on Horford. Harden kicks to Milton. And it's off from three-point range. The Celtics have gone 7 of 15 from the field here in the third quarter. Tatum wide open, he fires one. The shot stood. Brown making the play. He's got 13.
Boy, set him up nicely that time, guys. And Tatum, like most players, shoots better off a good pass.
And the pass to Tucker. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Celtics on offense. They're on a 17-7 run. Count that one.
And how about Griffin continuing to own the paint? A fantastic power forward with good touch from there.
Shot game clock separated by 5. And the shot goes down. Harden's got 19 points.
And so far, he's been dominant this period, making the most of his opportunities.
Tatum looking around. 11 seconds left in the third quarter. And such a nice move to make the basket work. Tatum's got 7 points here in this quarter.
Tatum used to getting hit while he's shooting. He absorbs it like you would expect a pro to. He powers right through that contact.
And so it's Philadelphia in a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assists of the game.
And how about the floor generalship right here? I mean, showing us why they're always in good hands when he's the man in charge.
Well, clearly he's the guy that stirs the drink for him, and that's how he does it, with his dynamite passing skills.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. They've got Tobias Harris. Carroll is out there with Embiid. And it's Harden. And it's Maxey in the wall. That's the crew by the forward for Philadelphia. And Brogdon's got the ball here for the Boston Celtics. It's called in by the 76ers. Embiid.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A plus-10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
I'll tell you, it's so hard to guard all that size. I mean, Embiid is an absolute monster, and he knows how to draw fouls, too.
And he ends up missing both free throws. Boston shooting has been wayward so far. Only 37% from the floor. Brogdon outside. And Embiid with the block.
Yeah, that's another miss for him. They're behind in this game largely because he shot so far.
Hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even in a power finish.
Part of what makes him unique, guys, is that combination of power and power.
Outside Williams. Back to Smart. Over Harris. No good off the back of the rim.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that close.
And he's got to find other ways to contribute then because his shot making.
Here's Embiid. And Embiid throws it down.
But you got to push Embiid out farther. I mean, he's this close. He's focused on one thing, wrecking that rim.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Changes for Philadelphia. George Niang, he's checked in for Embiid. Manuel House comes in for Tobias Harris. And it's the Anthony Melton in for James Harden. White, he's checked in for Boston. Gallinari outside. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Harrell kicks to House. And Harrell
They've been tremendous.
Williams up on top. Outside, White. Out of bounds. Philadelphia takes possession. And now let's revisit that exceptional mobile one block.
And read the play perfectly. Gets himself in the air at the right moment. Terrific denial.
The 76ers have gone 3 of 4 on field goal attempts since getting things started here in the fourth. Here's Harold. That shot misses. Boston's gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Molinari finds Williams. This ball moved by Boston. Molinari on the wing. Trying to end the drought. And he overshot that one, missing. One item that stood out here, ball movement.
Things are definitely clicking. And more importantly, it makes it really hard to defend.
Offensive rebound, Harold. Now Steve from Williams. The Celtics have gone 0 6 in the fourth quarter. Disastrous start to the period. Kicks to Williams. And no good. Big D that time for Harold. Here's Melton. Pass to Maxey. Here's Niang. Here's the pass to Maxey. Driving inside. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. That one on White.
Yeah, easy call.
Yeah, he hit the smack all the way over here where we are.
76ers making a switch here. Reed's checked in, and he's good on the second. Here's Pritchard. Has to go up. And that's a foul. Ball on going up. That's foul number 2 for him.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
Excellent example of toughness and physicality on defense. Got his nose right in the middle of things and made a play.
And Philadelphia making a change here. Milton's checked in. And a change for the Celtics. Kevin Kelly's checked in.
Very capable as a point guard is Derek White, showing off his playmaking skills there.
Into the lane. No good. The Celtics shooting poorly, just 35% so far. White, wide open, he fired. It's White on the wing. The basket is good off the assist from Williams. White's got himself on the board with 3 there.
Boy, White is a capable three-point shooter now, and he does not need a lot of space or time to get off his shot.
And there's the whistle, 3-second violation. Celtics making a switch here. Griffin's checked in. Boston's gotten just 1 of 4 3-pointers to go down for them here in the fourth. Here's Pritchard. It's deflected. Here's Melton. Molinari covering. And it's out of bounds. The Celtics will take it the other way. And here's White. He'll bring it up with the Celtics. They've allowed just 7 points here in the fourth quarter. Molinari to screen on Reed. Finding the pass to Pritchard. Two free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. What do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the 76ers?
Boy, guys, I really like how they've driven the ball to the basket in this game. I mean, they've been very aggressive with it.
And you've always heard guys being in zone shooting. You can be in a zone passing the basketball, and we've seen that tonight as well.
And the 76ers with a completely new group now. And now, a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, Tyrese Maxey.
And this percentage from the field tonight seemed almost made up. I didn't think it was possible to have that kind of success shooting basketball. You need a little bit of luck, a bunch of hard work, and a whole lot of talent.
76ers leading by 23. Pass for Embiid, and stolen by Horford. Now, here's Brogdon. Smart on the wing. Hit by Horford. Found with it. Now defended by Embiid. And it's Brown missing. 76ers have gotten only 3 of their 9 field goal attempts to go down since the end of the third. Pretty old down the stretch. Harden the pass to Embiid. In a fast break now for the Celtics. Here's Horford, and the call on the shot that sends him to the line. That one on Harris.
Nothing like a wily vet, and Horford is certainly that. And he knows exactly when and where to get his point.
And Philadelphia will go for a different look here. Montrezl Harrell, he's checked in for Embiid. George Niang comes in for Harris. Daniel House is checked in for James Harden. And it's Anthony Melton in for Nash.
Guys, not much more a defender can do in that situation. Harrell with the focus and the strength to just power through the contact.
1:37 left in the fourth quarter. There's the feed to Gallinari. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for the 76ers.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse, and they were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
He misses the free throw. Shake Milton, he's checked in for the 76ers. And a change for the Celtics. Kevin Kelly's checked in. That one is no good.
And when he first came into the league, Blake Griffin's dunking made headlines. And while I'm sure he enjoyed that, he was also eager to show that there was more to his game.
Here's Gallinari. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
And when Gallinari is healthy, he's such an effective player. I mean, it's a skilled shooter who really helps to space the floor for his team.
Reed is checked in for Montrezl Harrell. So he picks up just 1 from the line that time.
They needed to convert on all of those. Missed opportunities at the line are the last thing they need right now.
Outside, White. Pass to Pritchard. From 13, Milton grabs the board. And Philadelphia has possession. The pass to Niang. Reed kicks to House. Pass to Milton. Shoots the 3. Kept alive.
They made the most of their opportunities looking comfortable and locked in throughout the night.
Boy, they've given their fans plenty to cheer about, that's for sure. Effort, skill, coaching, you name it, they've done it.
Gallinari outside. Back to White. So it's the 76ers winning this one easy. Here's a tale of 2 teams tonight. One that goes in total control, running flawlessly. The other just searching for answers that they could never find.
I mean, the energy here is just so tremendous. Fans involved from the get-go, and once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see that rhythm and flow from their perspective.
It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks very much, James. Congrats on the win. Looked like you guys really had a lot of confidence and really had a lot of flow offensively.
Yeah, we just tried to move the ball and make the game easy tonight. We did a great job of actually just guys getting shots, and our defense really stepped up.
Yeah, great team performance all around, James. Thanks for your time. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, David, great job. Thanks so much. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Clark Kelly.